welcome to the Hupcast. Hello and welcome to Hupcast number 11. It's been a little while, but we're back. A whole bunch of gigs to tell you about and some tracks to play by the people playing those gigs. That's how it works. I'm sure you know it's very complicated. We've got tracks coming up from Bozo, Paul Gathro, The Beths, the thing then, and the Hex. There's basically all these bands are playing on either October the 21st or the 22nd. I'll tell you more about that in a minute, but first up is an absolute ripper from Hex. This is The Moon.
Reflectors of energy.
Very cool indeed. That's Hex and a track called The Moon, which you can't actually buy as of yet, but you can listen to it if you like on their SoundCloud, if you like it, why not, eh? Who am I to tell you what to do? But yeah, very, very cool indeed. I've been playing that a lot myself recently. And they are playing at Billy Mulligan's on Saturday, October the 22nd, together with Blue Cross, Hamilton band Blue Cross, and Bozo from Auckland. And being the utter professionals that we are, I've got a Bozo track lined up for you right now. This is called Swim Down. Swim Down by Bozo, playing at Billy Mulligan's on Saturday, October the 22nd, together with Hex and with Blue Cross. And the preceding night, the preceding evening, it is part of the day technically, but the day before, on Friday, October the 21st, is another show that we're putting on. Features the Beths, Auckland band The Beths, who have been building something of a profile recently. Some of you, I've no doubt, would have heard of them. In fact, I know some of you have and have seen them as well, because you went up to the Others Way, where they put on a blistering show, and also supported the Kills at the power station not all that long ago. So yeah, really stoked that the Beths were able to come down and play for us. This is Friday, October the 21st, playing together with Paul Cathro and brand spanking new Hamilton band Celebrity Death Hoax. I'm very much looking forward to seeing. So here is the Beths and a track called Whatever.
rock and wait for the maker. And if he doesn't show, then heaven knows, I'll make you feel so crazy. The car will hit the water. Trust the rock and wait for the maker. And if he doesn't show, then heaven knows, I'll make you feel so blue.
Very cool indeed. That's the Bet on Whatever. If you haven't got hold of their EP yet, you should do. It's on their Bandcamp. Some really, really, really neat tracks on that. I'm umming a lot today, by the way. Blanket apology for all the ums, but there you go. Right, also playing on October the 21st. So this is the Friday night at Navara Lounge. I didn't say that earlier. Friday the 21st of October at Navara Lounge. The Beths, together with brand new Hamilton band, so brand new that we haven't got any music yet. Celebrity Death Hoax. Very much looking forward to them. If you're into the Kills, actually, yes, might very much be your thing. And also Paul Cathro, who I'm about to play, a track called Telescope, also off his Bandcamp. Paul is in a number of other bands, including Hardy and Clear and, God, I've got to say this right, Lizard. I think that's how you say it. If not, I do apologise. Yeah, good. So this is Paul Cathro and Telescope.
Seen it coming, as you claim to be so bright. It was bigger than a sun, much more significant than life. But she couldn't tell you, not in a conscious state of mind, how all these years that start so slowly, well, they ain't so short of time. She's been waiting for you to turn around and face it. She tells you she's gonna leave the stupid planet, makes claim to a galaxy that's 22 light years from you. Now she's blowing your brain. She cautioned you again. Through those years out the window, when she took the kids without your name, broke her oath of many colours, made it all black and white. Now you stare into the sky from your lonely place, looking through your telescope, and all you see is empty space. Looking through your telescope.
Very cool indeed. That's Paul Cathro and a track called Telescopes, which you can grab yourself on Bandcamp. And Paul is playing with the Beths and Celebrity Death Hoax on Friday, October the 21st at Nivara Lounge. $10 on the door. And then the following evening, the other show we've been telling you about, Saturday, October the 22nd at Biddy Mulligan's. It's Hex, Blue Cross and Bozo, who we played a track from not too long ago. So there you go, October the 21st and October the 22nd. Don't go anywhere, just stay in the Tron and watch some mighty fine bands. Our November show is all sorted as well. November the 19th at Nivara Lounge. 3 bands coming down from Auckland and playing with Ancient Tapes. Ancient Tapes, his first show with new drummer Albert. First show in about 18 months. Plus the Biscuits, Kit McGrath and Skucks from Auckland. So yeah, really, really excited about that. Not least because I'll be playing the bass guitar as well. So that's November the 19th. And this very weekend, October the 14th. So that is 2 days from now, Friday, October the 14th, is the Hum's first birthday party. Hamilton's the Hum music station is celebrating being 1 year old, and there are lots of cool bands also playing. Will be Celebrity Death Hoax, who we mentioned earlier, together with Runt, Rumpus Room, Glass Shards, and probably someone who I've forgotten and I'm deeply apologetic for. But there you go. There's a few shows to go to. Thank you heaps for listening. There will be a new Hupzine out in the next couple of weeks, depending on when it all comes together, featuring interviews with the Beths and 1 or 2 other bands, hopefully. So yeah, hope to see you October the 21st, 22nd, and in November, if not somewhere else. That's all. I'm waffling. Thanks heaps for listening. Goodbye.